lecture, we will talk about handling not a number data with Pandas data structures. The missing data quite often in analysis, they are recognizable in the data structures by the NaN not a number value, and the Pandas can better manage NaN in different situations. So let's see, assign a NaN value to series. So if you need to specifically assign an NaN value to an element in a data structure, you can use numpy's NaN value function of the NumPy library. So this is a series created with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 value, but the fourth value is an NaN value, and this is the index. And we can also assign use this way. If we have created the series, then we can assign the value to none to this index. Same as when we create this series, this index value is not a number. And the third way is we can at the right side use np.nan to assign this index. So the result will be the same for this series. The fourth value and index is white will have the value NaN not a number. Now we can also assign an NaN value to data frame. So for example, this is a data frame with 4 columns and 4 rows in index. Then can write frame bracket, this is a column variable called ball, and this index for the red, the value np.nan. Alternative way, the right side we can write none. So the result will be the same. This data frame, this value, ball column, and the red index will have value NaN now. And we can also filtering out NaN value. So you can use the drop null function to eliminate the NaN values during data analysis. So if we write series.drop_na, then this series NaN values will be filtered out. So left only the values are not NaN. And we can also directly perform the filtering function by placing not null in selection condition. So we can write series, then a bracket. Inside the bracket is a condition, series.not null, then parentheses. Then the result will be the same. We return a series with 4 elements. All the values are not NaN. And if you're working with a data frame, it's a little more complex. If you use the drop_na function on this type of object and there's only one NaN value on a column or row, it will eliminate this column or row. So let us see this data frame with many NaN value, and you can see NaN there, one row, whole row NaN, and one whole column NaN. So if we write this data frame .drop_na, then the result will be empty. Empty because any column or row with at least one NaN value will be removed wholly for this column or row. So therefore, to avoid having entire rows and columns disappear completely, you should specify the how option, assigning a value of all to it. This tells the drop_na function to delete only the rows or columns in which all elements are not a value. So here we write frame 3, this data frame .drop_na, and in the parentheses we write how equal quotes all. Then the result will like this. So only the whole row whole column will be removed if they are all NaN value. And we can fill in NaN occurrence. So sometimes you may want to replace NaN values with other numbers. For most purpose, the fill NA function is a great choice. This method takes one argument and the value with which to replace any NaN value. So we can write fill NA 0 means if this data frame has NaN value, then we will replace with the value 0 for this NaN value. So now the data frame look like this, 0, 0 here. Now you can replace NaN value with different values depending on the column. So specifying one by one the index and associate the values. So we can write fill NA in the parentheses is a dictionary, and with a key is the column variable name, and this is the value. Value is the number which you will replace NaN for this column. So the result will be like this. For this column, NaN value will be replaced with 1, and this column NaN value will be replaced with 0, and this will be replaced with 99. We will show this statement in Anaconda Spider now. So let us see the file called section 11 introducing pandas library.py, and the links to this file will be found in the description of this video. We move to section lecture 10, handling not a number data with pandas data structure. First, we import these two libraries, pandas and numpy. Then create a series with not a number value. And not number value. We can also assign this index with none if we want. Okay. So, or at the right side, write np.nan for some index if you want to assign as an NaN value. And for the data frame, we create a data frame. Then we can assign one value to NaN. So now this value is not a number now. Can do the same. Use this statement. It's not a number. Can filter out a value with NaN. So now the NaN in value have been filled out. Use the alternative way to write a condition inside the bracket, get the same result. And for the data frame, we create a data frame with many NaN value. So if we just write job NA for the data frame, the result will be empty, because any row or column with at least one NaN will be removed totally for this column or row. So we write how is all. So only all rows or columns with NaN value will be removed. So now the result will like this. We can fill in NaN occurrence with other values. So for this case, we will replace with a 0 value. All the NaN now has been replaced with 0. And we can also use different values for different column for this data frame NaN value. Now this column NaN is 1. This column NaN value will be replaced with 0, and this column NaN value are replaced with 99.